Hey guys, it has definitely been a minute since my last YouTube video. I don't want to say I lost interest because I didn't necessarily lose interest. I just was really fresh out of ideas on what to do. I was gonna do the Sonic hacking contest and I definitely had some more games to play for Sage 2024, but I don't know. I was just enjoying playing and enjoying the games and I didn't really have much to say because most of the other games that I was playing for Sage were there wasn't much to say about them in my personal opinion. I had nothing to say about them anyway. The most I had to say was about Assure the Glitch, which again is more like a tech demo than a full game. Like most of the games for Sage 2024 were just demos. Very few of them were actual full games. Like the Sonic Rush in 3D and the Project Reignition, all those were just demos. So yeah, the Sonic hacking contest I thought would have been fun, but I got real excited because Dragon Ball Sparking Zero was coming out, and I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and make my next video Sparking Zero related because I have been waiting 17 years for this game? Like, I don't know how long I've been waiting. It feels like I've been waiting an eternity. Because, like, before then, I was mostly playing this from Team BT4. They modded Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and they gave it widescreen support and all this other stuff. And, yeah, they just basically turned it into Budokai Ten. It was basically Sparking Zero before Sparking Zero was even a thing. It's got Dragon Ball Super characters as well as every character from Budokai Tenkaichi 3 with some like Super Dragon Ball Heroes costumes and whatnot. If you haven't tried this out, I highly recommend it. Especially if you can't afford Sparking Zero or you don't want to get Sparking Zero because you think it sucks, or I don't know why you'd think that, but yeah. Full disclosure, I've been playing through Sparking Zero mostly on my PC. I have not tried it. I have not touched it much on Steam Deck. Mostly because when I first played it on Steam Deck, it was not running very good. And that's because I learned that Sparking Zero, it's coded to run at 60 frames per second. So not even this little trick where you can limit your frames works. Like, it drains the battery like a bitch. So if you're planning on playing Sparking Zero on the Steam Deck, please have a power source nearby. But as you can see, Steam database, the Proton database says that this is gold. Now, you can just go there and it'll show you this little thing. Okay, so like this setting right here, you paste it into the engine.ini file. Like, basically, it'll show you all the instructions here, but it basically has you editing the engine so that it runs at 45 frames per second or 40 frames. I personally have mine set to 40 frames, and it honestly makes the game run way better on Steam Deck because when I first played it on Steam Deck, understand this also, this is a huge caveat. I have the early access version, okay? Probably by Friday, once the game is actually officially out and they give that day one patch, maybe it'll run infinitely better on the Steam Deck. I don't know. Either way, the main reason I got it on Steam was because, again, new PC, and I wanted to try it out. And also, I'm going on a trip next weekend, and I was like, I am not gonna haul my PS5 on this trip. So I went ahead and got it. I decided the first thing I wanted to try was try it on Steam Deck. And I tried it on Steam Deck. I was doing a couple episode battles. And again, it lagged, which caused me to die several times. But yeah, oh yeah, let me go ahead and show you my settings real quick, those of you. So I'm set to borderless, 1280 by 800. I have the resolution scale to 80. Now, I understand that you can set it to 85 and it would be good. But yeah, 85 or 80 is like a good place to have your resolution scale. VSync, I have mine on because I don't want to. Anyway, I have anti-aliasing quality off, shadow quality off, texture quality low. Basically, everything is set to the lowest that I can set it. Okay, because we are on the Steam Deck and this is a very demanding game. Like, this is, if you've played this game at all, this is a very demanding game, but it does work on Steam Deck. Like, it really does work, and I think that's awesome. Again, it is not running at a full 60 frames, which So also, because it's not running at 60 frames per second, you will not be able to play online on the Steam Deck. It's mostly related for offline play only. So if you plan on playing online on your Steam Deck, you're gonna have to tough it out with these slowdowns or whatever. I'm gonna do Planet Namek. Let's see. Who do I have selected as my default? Or who did I select last? Oh yeah, everyone's favorite, Lazuli. I'm gonna do someone different than Lazuli. Let's do Pan, because she honestly gets so little appreciation. Who should she face? Oob. You know, when I was a kid, I shipped those two together. I shipped Pan and Oob together. I was like, oh yeah, you know, that would make perfect sense. You know, Oob, Goku's student, you know, ends up falling in love with Pan, whatever. It was a stupid fan fiction. But anyways, I'm just gonna do one match and show you guys how this runs. Put that volume up.
Don't you hold anything back, Oob.
Show me all you've got. Ready?
The game is super fun. Like, there's not much I can really say about it that I haven't already told people with my friends. But if you are a fan of Budokai Tenkaichi, if you've been waiting for, like, that one good Dragon Ball game, if you didn't like Xenoverse, if you didn't like Fighters, if you didn't like Dragon Ball Z, like, if you basically have not played a Dragon Ball game after the PS2, and you've been waiting for a game that, you know, goes back to that, this is the game for you. It's legit so much fun. And it's really good on deck, as you can see. The battery life is definitely something... Like, I think I get... maximum you get is like an hour and 30 minutes. If anyone else has, like, you know, better settings that will give you more battery life, please let me know. Like, by all means. Like, I am not the law when it comes to this. I'm pretty sure there are much better settings you can give. But yeah. Sparking Zero is amazing. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's a cool thing. But yeah. But yeah, just letting everybody know, yeah, Sparking Zero does work on Steam Deck. I really believe that this game is generational. Now, I'm more excited for Sonic Shadow Generations, but this game I was like, oh my god, super hyped for. Good lord. Can't get any better than Sparking Zero. The load times are... I have mine installed on the SSD. I haven't tried it on the micro SD. So those of you with a Steam Deck, you know, and you want to install it on micro SD, I don't know how it's going to work. As far as modding capabilities go, I can't speak for modding capabilities because I haven't modded mine. The most I did was, yeah, but I have unlocked everybody, as you can see. So that was fun. I've been grinding out the episode battles, and I somehow managed to unlock every single character in the game so far, including Dragon Ball Daima Goku, who is known as Goku Mini, which Dragon Ball Daima airs this Friday. I am excited to see how this all plays out. I am a massive Dragon Ball nut, and this game scratches almost every itch. Again, having said that, I do wish that Chi-Chi was a playable character. She's like my favorite anime girl ever. And for those of you like, oh, well, who would want to play as Chi-Chi? All right. Well, I raise you this question. Who'd want to play as Chi-Chi? Who in the blue hell wants to play as Bobbity? Okay? No one in their right mind was begging for Bobbity. But we have Bobbity. Okay? At the very least, we should have gotten everybody from Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which includes General Blue, Piccolo Daimao, I think we got, yeah, the Devilman. We also got Tambourine, and there was one other person. Like, throw in Bacterian, throw in Nam. I don't give a shit, but, like, do not give me that argument. Who wants to play as Chi-Chi in a Dragon Ball game? All right, who wants to play as Bob? Where are all the Bobbity mains at? You know what I'm saying? No one is playing as Bobbity, my guy. No one. But yeah, that's just a little miniature rant because, again, I am in love with this character roster. I, however, wish that the character roster had my girl in it. she's definitely going to be DLC. She is definitely going to be DLC. Why do I say this? Hold up. Let me show you why I believe she's going to be DLC. And when she becomes DLC, you know what I want? You know what I want? I want Saiyan Saga, Busa. I want I want all this. Okay? She has a model in the game. Just make her playable, dude. That's all you gotta do. But yeah, Sparking Zero on Steam Deck runs beautifully after a few tweaks. It'll probably be better when it officially comes out this Friday. But yeah, I've been your boy Jay. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to see me play some more Sparking Zero, whether on Steam Deck or on my PC, which by the way runs this game flawlessly on high settings, looks beautiful, just let me know. I'll make more Sparking Zero content, or I'll probably just make Sparking Zero content for the hell of it. Screw it, I'll be the Dragon Ball and Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel. Anyways, peace out. I hope you guys have a good day.